Probably master volume. Yeah, let's try master volume. Yeah, will that work? Not too loud for me. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, let's go defend the frontier. Oh man. It's gonna suck to see this game get shut down. Oh no. Alright. I had to give it a few tries to try and load the game. It kept crashing in the loading screen. Let's hope that doesn't happen here. It probably will. Alright, unlock this. Good old Dolotheorite. View this. Unlock. I spent so long collecting patrol links. Oh no, it's gonna suck to see this game get shut down. But let's do some daily stuff. What's the Aether Sprouts? How do I run again? That's how I run. Do I have a name? Benson! Since when did you get a name? Okay. That's dope. Alright, let's collect that. One. Let's collect this guy. Toss a coin to your slayer. Alright, doesn't look like there's one over here. Come up here. Yoink that. Hey, Doc. We hop to this. Alright, that's 5. There could be 2 over here. 1. Oh, there's treasure there? I've never noticed that. Nice. Alright, second one didn't spawn up there. Alright, come down here. Alright, 1 spotted. Oh, the middleman isn't here anymore. Ugh. The memories. Alright, there's 1 over in the distance. Right there, right above my head. Come down here. Yoink. 8. Yep, there. Alright, sweet. Alright, we've got them all. Ugh, I'm parkouring. Alright. Oh, I'm not gonna get to see these characters anymore. I never looked at this character, the Scarred Master. I forget about that one a lot. But Archon Drew, Admiral Zai, and then of course the middleman who used to stand over here. Oh, that's so sad. open one. Ugh. Skip to end. Oh, I accidentally started out. Sorry, so I just gotta press it once. Alright, open 7. Alright, so I haven't played much since the update. You know, the update that notoriously killed the game. I have 103 comments? Oh, that's so dope. It really is gonna suck to see this game get shut down, man. I can only open 10 at a time? Oh no. They should really update that. Ha ha ha. Oh, this game's gonna shut down. Alright, so this is a free-to-play game, and I have spent money on it. Which isn't what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is the fact that I don't get to play this game. The game was really, really fun and enjoyable. It just got to a point where I'm like, hey, I don't want to play unless they add more content. And then they didn't add more content. It sucks. It's sad. 29th of May, next month, this game is going to be shut down. Never again will we be able to play it. Unless I make a third game. Or a sequel. I don't know. Love to just see this game keep going. Alright, got a couple of those. Let's go up there because this guy might offer a tutorial.
I knew you'd pull this off.
Now you're living the guild life. Wonderful. Here's something I found left behind when the guilds cleared out of Tress's Tavern last night. I hear it might be useful to you. Join or create a guild with social menu. Alright, well that's the first side quest complete. Yeah, I had a lot of missions before. Let's check out how many missions there are now. Quests. Challenges. Sad. Let's claim reward in a second. Alright, missions are all still here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete all of them anytime soon. Oh man. Alright. I had a really nice damage-oriented hammer build. Very high risk, high reward that a friend helped me put together. That's gone now. That just doesn't exist. I did a lot of stuff. Okay, so game first dropped. I didn't play it when it first dropped, but I played the game before the gauntlets were added. So the newest gun you had was pistols. And I just played around with pistols. I love them. They were fun. Everything else to me just felt too slow, and with pistols, if I managed it right, I could just always be free to dodge. And then I ended up going to the hammer at some point when I came back to the game. So guns and hammer is what I love to use. Select weapon to customize. Okay. Oh, but they're both lightning damage. I should should probably do something about that, huh?
Keep your guard.
Progression. All right. Yeah, I can get these. I'm a hammer man. Even though my build has been destroyed beyond repair. Hammer. Oh, I can get a couple of these. I might be able to get all three of these. No. Yes, actually, I might. But fire resistance could be goated. Unlock. It's already unlocked, man. Alright, so I can't afford fire resistance. Sad. If I save up a little bit, I could get the additional 5 blaze resistance. Do I need that? Hmm. Plus 5 radiant resistance. You know what? These are cheaper. There we go. I don't need that. Upgrading potions. Wait a second. Oh, these are free to unlock. Oh, these are not free to unlock. Okay, so this would help buff the damage of my weapons. I used to use the Riftstalker hammer. I don't use that anymore. I don't have it. It just doesn't exist. If we go to Slayer and Hammer, there used to be a whole long list of weapons under Hammer. Now there's just like 2 or 3, and I have to unlock them. I only have 1 though. I only have the starting weapon for each type. Which a lot of them look pretty cool. I don't like the pistols. The repeaters don't look good. A lot of these look really sick though. That axe and sword, oh dude. Okay. Lightning salvo. Gonna keep using hammer because I love hammer. Yeah, okay, so I've got the twin. Okay. No, I have a skin for the base for the pistol, so that's their default now. And this was originally their default before the update. They look so much better like this. But what would be dope? Okay, so I think that damage type right there is normal. I played around a little bit with more of the weapons before the update happened to the game. Played around a lot with sword, not much of a sword fan. I definitely put more time into the sword than I wanted to. An axe. Axe was really nice. Let's check this out. Played around with this, never got too into the chain blades. With the pike. Definitely put a lot of time into repeaters early on. Lots and lots of time into repeaters. I was a repeater main at one point when I first played. Then I got really nostalgic for the early game grind, so I deleted the character, made a new one, and I just played swords. And that's what you're looking at right now. This character is the one that was the new character I made. Left the game, came back at a point, and I asked a friend who played the game a bunch, and I'm like, hey, what build would you recommend for Hammer? Because he can use Hammer pretty well, but I don't know. He said something. I think it was his least favorite to use or something. I don't know. He said something, and I'm like, oh okay. I'll play Hammer. What's the best build I could do for Hammer? And he's like, what do you mean by best? And I'm like, damage, most damage, absolutely the most damage. And so yeah, no. Long story short, I ended up becoming a Hammer main. I went from being a repeaters main to a Hammer main. And now I think I'm gonna go. I think I'll grab axe. Do I have any transmogs? Yes, I do. Alright, so these are all the weapons I had to craft. So that's the default, the original default axe skin. And then you used to be able to craft new weapons from behemoth drops. This is the Skarn. This is the Nyazaga? Thundering Scythe. Yeah, I think so. This was the Charog. And this wasn't one you could craft, this was one you could buy with points. Or whatever the a platinum. So yeah, this is the one I've got. But I will say, this one looks really cool. That looks so dope. But this one right here I think fits better. This one right here I think fits better with my skin. Especially with me swapping, especially looking at my hammer. What sort of transmogs do I have for hammer? Alright. So this right here is the new default skin for the hammer. This right here is the old one. And it's honestly nostalgic. This was the Valamir weapon. Valamir hammer, Riftstalker hammer. This is the one I used. Yeah, this right here is the one I used, but I had this skin. This was just a skin for the hammer. Couldn't be crafted. I had it on the Riftstalker hammer, which I used for my build, and it looked, this looks so cool. Skarn hammer, default axe, Embermane, default axe, no, default hammer. Default, no, not default. Embermane hammer. This was another skin you could just grab, couldn't be crafted. Ranger's Law, pretty cool. This was one I got from I think a Halloween event? I think it was a Halloween event. And then, yeah, no, this armor right here is what I had for my build. It's probably not a good thing to be wearing now. But at the same time, I don't want to forget my build. This is a build I threw together when I was grinding, when I was doing some grinding on Blaze Trials. That's bad. That's it. It's not good. Okay, let's see. Learning this game is gonna be tough. Learning the game was tough before, but learning it again is gonna be such a hassle. Alright, can't put perks into those. Overpower cell. Let's clear. If you empty the cell slot, the equipped cell overpower cell will be destroyed. Oh, no then. Actually, how many of those do I have? It's overpower, right? Let's see. Go to the way top. Overpower. Overpower is what type? Big explodey symbol. This one. Overpower. Oh, I have a lot of those. Are these all overpower? Predator. Overpower. Oh, right. Okay, okay. So, by default, this comes with its own overpower, and then I've equipped another overpower into it. 2, 4, 6. So let's shoot for all of them. This is Predator. Not enough. Yeah, 2 out of 5 is not enough to get the Predator bonus. So let's see. Does it tell me what I need? Yeah, it does. Alright, 0, 6, 0, 2. Ooh, Aetherborn. Aetherborn is an option. What does Aetherborn do again? Increases the benefits of using Aether Vents. Ah. Engineer increases the range of pylons. I don't use pylons. Lucent Cell, Flask heal over time, and also heal other nearby slayers. Oh, that'd be nice. Medic, revive teammates faster. Alright. 4, 6, 6. Where is it? We need ones that say 0 out of 2. Agility Cell reduces the stamina cost of dodging. I could go for agility over the other ones that I just read through. Nimble, restore stamina when dodging through behemoth attacks. Oh. I think that might be better. I don't know. 6. Blaze Storm adds a flat amount of part damage to each hit. Not very nice. Just on its own. Bonus damage against objects created by behemoths. Zero out of 2. Come on. Stunning Vigor. Restore some health whenever behemoth is staggered. Ah, I could go for that. Restore some health whenever behemoth is wounded. Okay. 0 out of 2, come on. Aetherborn, increase the benefits of Aether. Okay, I've just circled back, haven't I? I have. Alright, so what I'm thinking, either agility, nimble, let's see something. Let's go to pants. Time Weave leggings are the ones that I had equipped. Okay, they did want, it looks like they wanted elements to be more relevant to the game. Did not work out too well. Alright, we need something that has this symbol. I think that's just like normal damage type, you know, like no damage type. I think it's called Aether damage, actually. So let's go to pants. Alright, I don't see the symbol I want. Ooh, this comes with Rushdown. Oh, this comes with Rushdown. Interrupting Behemoth restores 100% of max stamina and grants 3 stacks of speed. Activates at 7 perk points. Alright, well if that's the case, let's just look through all of them then and look for one that gives me... What was the one I was looking for? Ah, come on. I was looking for... I think I was looking for Nimble. Either Agility Yeah, agility or nimble. But to be honest, restore some health whenever behemoth is staggered. I use hammer, I stagger a lot. There was another one I was looking at. Come on. I can find it. I can find it. No. I think deconstruction cell. Oh, right. Ooh, pacifier. Pacifier was such a good one to have. That and I think overpower? No. Overpower's not the perk I was thinking of. But I do have it. I am taking that one. Come on, where is it? I can find it. Alright, I think Stunning Vigor is the one I was looking at. Agility and Nimble, I don't think I'll really need. I do like the idea of restoring health. Right, I do like the idea of restoring health. Stunned Vigor Cell is what I'm looking for. So let's just find a pair of pants that gives me Stunned Vigor. Stunned Vigor, come on, please. None. None. There are none. Ugh. Alright, I think now's the part where I get creative with combinations then. Is there one that offers me overpower? Because all three other items I'm wearing have overpower built in, and then I have an overpower equipped into all of them. So what I'm thinking... Let's look for a pair of pants that gives me overpower. This right here. Shroud. Never mind. Keep progressing further into the Shattered Isles to unlock crafting for this item. Ugh. Oh, another overpower? I would definitely prefer to fight a Pengar over a Shroud. Thank you. Progress further into Shattered Isles to unlock crafting this item. Gotcha.
Catch you next time.
It looks like we're just gonna roll with what I have. Go into Hunting Ground. The Reach. Alright, yeah. Let's get into our first... Yeah, let's get into the first mission back. Oh! Hang on. Those three behemoths are what I'm fighting? Slay an Umbral behemoth on Razor Cliff Isle. That's gonna be a problem. I believe I have an Umbral weapon equipped. And they definitely want Umbral to be important. They want damage types to be an important thing. So we will go over here. Look for a weapon that deals Radiant. I don't have a weapon that deals Radiant damage, bro. Let's go. Oh, no. That's right. I don't have the Riftstalker hammer anymore. I don't have a hammer that deals that sort of damage type. I am A-okay. I can just run with what I've got here. Yeah, no, this is perfectly fine. Only thing I need to worry about is getting back into the flow. I think I'd rather fight the Shadow Touched than the Riftstalker, to be honest. What do I have to do here? Slay a Radiant Behemoth? Oh, dude. Yes. Let's do that. Let's fight Valamir. They're so fun to fight, actually. Go now! To the frontier! We must save the frontier. We must defend it. Alright, it's just me for now. Alright, that is not the guy I want to fight. I would like to fight Valamir. And this guy's still here. Let's go. Oz, right? Honest Oz, part of the Halloween event from a while back. He's here unrelated to it, though. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Come on. Oh, I don't know if I'll make this. Ooh, definitely not. I have to go up? Bro, how? Do I have to hit an Aether vent? What does this do? What do I have to do? How am I supposed to go up like that? Oh, dude, that's insane. Doesn't matter, though. We're going over to that Valamir. But not before we collect some plants. Some good old natural medicine, I always call it. And because this game's shut down, and I have like 205 of these, do I want to use them? Not really. I'd rather just have that number keep getting bigger. Then again, it would help a lot with grinding the game. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a new movement. I haven't seen that in a while. Okay, so I just got my ass handed to me. Dude, that just hit. I have no idea what that was. There we go, we got him staggered. Okay, so that one attack he does summons up a bunch of beams. Let's take this. Okay, I can't dodge through that. Alright, so I might die here. Alright, I broke one of his things, that's cool. Okay, I messed up my combo. I don't know why. Right, that hits me. I can't dodge. I ran out of stamina. Come out and fight me. Come on, hit the quick time events. Stop hitting me from places I can't see. Alright, drink. Drink. I don't know what hit me. What is happening? Alright, we'll take this. And he's dead. Alright, sweet. Now you wait and I will get my health back. Or I could chug down on an Aether Vent. Let's slurp up this behemoth juice. I can't heal, right. That ability I have that has the orbs around me stops me from healing. It sacrifices health for damage. It's pretty dope. Alright. Alright, back to full health, and I am low on potions in the bottom right. I used up 3 health potions, 2 respawn things, and then 2 of my bulwarks. But, guess what? I slayed a behemoth. Alright, raiding behemoth done, and I need a sneeze. Bless me. Alright, now we gotta slay an umbral behemoth. Let's travel back to Ramsgate. In the meantime, let's... How do I emote? Oh, dude, there's... Oh, man. What is that? Okie doke. Let's grab a drink. Got level 58. What level am I? There was a level reset, right? Oh, right. Level weapon. Right. Levels are all just weapon stuff. 60. It's nice to see people who are still playing the game. Airship. There's no... Okay, so Frostwolf right there is not a... Shadow? What was it called? Void? It's not the behemoth I need to slay. Umbral. The other 2 are Umbral behemoths, and between the 2 of them, I'd rather take the one on the left than the one on the right. That Rift Stalker is a nasty little thing. Alright, give me... Oh, no, there's people there. Ah, quick, I need to get to the fight. I can easily cheese this. I can so cheese this. I don't need to fight a behemoth all alone. It's almost dead, yes! Let's steal the reward. We did it! Let's go! Alright, so there's little... Yeah, so there's these little behemoths that you can summon now. Alright, I leveled up my thing. Cool. Where's my emotes? Alright, well, quests have been completed. Let's travel back to Ramsgate. And we will just sit here, calmly meditating. Yeah. Ship has arrived. Alright, looks like we're going up to the doctor. Dude, I wish the Metal Man was still here to see us leave.
Knowledge is power.
I didn't even get to say goodbye to the man. There's just an update and he was gone. Oh, gold card. New weapons? No, I have those weapons.
You can do this.
Alright, accept.
I have a job
Accept.
for you. Time to get to work.
Accept.
The work waits.
Accept.
See you again soon.
I will see you also again soon, bro. Alright, let's talk to Archon Drew. The man that gives us the lanterns. Let's talk to you first, you're closer. Scarred Master. Let's accept your
It
quests.
is important that you do this. I will be watching you.
Greetings. Farewell to you, Slayer.
Lantern cores. Yeah, they updated that. People around Ramsgate may grant you special lantern corns as rewards for doing them favor. Lantern corns are passive and activated abilities that change how you fight. Tap left bumper to use. Perks and unique effects synergize with different lantern cores. Try different combinations to optimize your build. Okay. Reach level 15 with any weapon. Daily activities. Using axe or warpike. I haven't used an axe to slay any behemoths, but I guess because I have it in my inventory, that counts. Yeah, I don't have any real missions to complete now, do I? Alright, let's just go get to level 15 then. Ah, the Ostian Borderlands. The Borderlands! Alright. Behemoth Survey, Hades Reach. Hades Reach. Okay. Let's go in. Grab another drink while we're at it. Alright. Dauntless. Alright, go in. Alright, reach level 15 with any weapon. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know what the mission here was to do, actually. It just said something for survey. Alright, hunt. Oh, I can go from one hunt to another from here. Oh, that's dope. Alright, Behemoth survey, Hades reach. Behemoth survey, Hades reach. Slay 2 Charogs. Okay, slay 2 Charogs while here. Slay 2. Oh, okay. Charog, Flameborn Nasher, Moonreaver Shrike. Slay all 3 of them twice. That's what I've got to do. Let's see. Okay, okie dokie. Alright, yeah, sweet. Looks like the 3 behemoths I need to kill are the only things that show up here. So, let's start ourselves off with the easiest behemoth of the bunch. Oh, Nasher! I've come for your tail. Okay, I messed up my dodge. That's okay. Alright, he's funny little fire attack, that's fine. Okay, I expected him to come back. Alright, too early on my dodge. I'm struggling a little against a Nasher. Second hop. Okay, so all of that counted as 1 attack. I should have dodged. Dodge too early. Got revive. Come on. Bring it. Bring it, big man. You think you're tough? I was too late. Too late on my dodge. Now I'm burning alive. Too early. Too early. Crap. Reloading. I was in the middle of a hit. Oh no. You're supposed to be the easiest of the 3. I dodged that. No, that's trash. Alright, now we just wait to revive. Okay, so the attack on that starts later than it looks. No, he's gonna get enraged. Crap baskets. Oh, and I can't heal. Yeah, I ran out of stamina there. I don't think I would have had enough stamina to last through that. Oh, that's tragic. But that happens. Alright, let's take this and this. This weapon's level is really low. Yeah, level 4, that's not gonna cut it against this guy. So let's just walk on up there. He's still enraged. Oh, let's go. Bonk. Bonk. Both of those didn't hit? Alright, I need faster attacks. Alright, that broke a piece. 1, 2, 3. He's getting enraged again. Alright, piece broke. Come on. I dodged. Dodged too late. Or too early. I can't tell. I really could not tell with that one. But he's almost dead, and that's fine. This is gonna be such a struggle. I don't need to kill all 3 of these guys twice. I just need to get to level 15 and I can move on from them. Yeah, I thought so. I should have gone for the faster hits. How many times have I gone down, by the way, against this one guy? Maybe 6 times? Oh, no, now's the perfect time to be attacking him. And that kills him. And I failed this. I failed my reload. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's 1. And I gotta wait to heal. It's half over. Alright, 3 fists on the far right. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's heal. Okay, one moment. Let me look at something. Alright. Do I want to fight a Nasher a second time? I don't know. Dude, if I struggle like that against the Nasher, imagine what's gonna happen if I fight those two. I always found the Nasher to be easier than definitely the Shrike over there. No, I dodged that. What do you mean? I was too early. That was way too early. Ugh, this is gonna be a struggle. I should have left and came back. Or used a supply crate to give myself more to replenish my revives. Ugh. Alright, I have an idea. I revive, I drink my Bulwark Potion, and then I just bonk the crap out of this man. Load. Heal to full, and we'll make one more attempt at this man. None of those hit! That's bad. That was too early. That was too early. Dang it. Alright, well that failed completely. Let's just run away, get out of that fight, and so that we can use, what is it called? That's not what I wanted to do. Leaving combat area? Sweet, supply crate. We'll use that, we replenish everything. Axe? Is it over there? No way! What the heck? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought as much. I thought... Was that too soon or too late? I can't tell, man. And now guy over there also went down. Ugh. And that missed. Alright, perfect dodge. Too late. This is my life. Oh. Come on. Would really love to have medic right about now. Oh! Right, he's enraged. He's enraged. Right, yeah, no, I forgot he was enraged, so after 2 I went for an attack. You know, maybe it's not a bad thing that this game is getting shut down, yeah? Maybe it's for the better. I couldn't dodge. I was mid-attack. I literally can't dodge mid-attack. And that man's invincible, he totally disconnected. Three health, baby. 3 health. What you gonna do? I dodged. What do you mean? Come on. Okay, he rotates counterclockwise. I think I followed his motion, so I technically dodged away from his attack. I understand. Oh, is that it? Is that what happened there? I'm trying to understand what happened there. I will take this so the next 3 hits are reduced by like 45%. That was wasted. That was absolutely just wasted. He hits. Alright, I thought he was gonna charge at me. I really thought he was just gonna charge at me. That did not work. Alright. Halfway there to revive. He's only at a quarter health? So you'd think, hey, it's almost over. Give me like 20 minutes, man. Alright, dodge that. Alright, he dodged that one, but that breaks. Alright, I could have gone for another attack there. Still can. Alright. Wrist Doctor's... yeah, Wrist Doctor ability is still happening. Alright, now I can heal. Right, he's enraged. He jumps more than twice when he's enraged. I keep forgetting that. There we go, he's dead. Do I have another supply crate? No, I don't. So you know what that means? We travel back to Ramsgate and then come back. Oh yay, let's go. And my hammer isn't at level 15 yet. Let's just dance. This right here is my last brain cell dancing. Alright. My shoulders are really stiff right now. So let's do a little bit of stretching while we load. I won't be loading much longer, but I'm going to be hitting another loading screen after that. Overall, gameplay isn't that different, but the build I have going is definitely not good. I am low level. Test your metal in Trials game mode. I could not do Trials beforehand. I definitely can't do Trials now. 100% I was carried by a build that a friend put together for me. This loading screen's taking a second. There we go. Alright, sweet. I'm glad it loaded in right when I was getting worried that I might crash. Let's claim bounty. And let's get a new bounty in its place. Let's upgrade these. Sweet. And claim our reward. No Latherite. Pog.
Days like this remind me of Ostia.
Yo, you're from Ostia? Dude. Bro, same. Weapon talents. Can I? Alright, those are talents. Can't get any more. What about weapon infusion? Does this? I think this upgrades. Okay, let's see. Let's try one of these. That will add level to it. Alright, so let's add just enough to that. Get that right to level 15. Yeah?
Goodbye.
Yeah? There we go. There we go. Alright, now we will go to Arcan Drew. Good old Archon. Oh, people are inside here? Ah, right, doing missions. Alright, I should probably... Okay, so this update
The day finds you well.
was done with the purpose of
Your skills speak volumes.
trying to make elements more valuable. Like element resistance and element damage type more relevant. They could have just buffed those beforehand.
Aether is on the wind.
Yeah, accept.
In the air. See you
Thank
again.
you, sir. And good old Admiral Zai.
Greetings from Ostia.
Greetings from Ostia.
Well, don't just stand there.
That's the guy you go to for like repeater stuff, or at least used to. I don't know if he do that anymore. Complete any escalation hunt. Before I do, let's collect as many missions as possible.
See you again soon.
38 meters. Let's go. Alright, so this place I'm in is called Ramsgate. And it's a neat little place. Used to look different, used to be a different Ramsgate. That place fell. And once this game gets shut down, we can safely say that Ramsgate fell twice. If Dauntless ever makes some sort of comeback, we're gonna get new Ramsgate. We had Ramsgate, new Ramsgate, and then new Ramsgate.
I'll leave you to it.
I hope they don't do that. I'd love to come back and see this place again. Hunt. Let's untrack. Yeah, let's untrack that one quest I've got. Survey. Behemoth survey. Yeah, let's untrack that. I don't need to do that anymore. Go all the way to the top of this. Things have escalated. Complete an escalation. What kind of escalation? Any kind of escalation? Thought so. Alright, my weapon is electric. It's shock, so it's going to deal more damage to behemoths that are Terra. Let's go to quest and bounties. Let's go to progression. Go to Slayer's Path. Legend. Learn from Fauna. By defeating Fauna. Oh, those? Oh, no. How about this? Lean on your experience in the trial star more towards upgrading your weapons from defeating behemoths. Ah, yes, please. 3, 6, 9% in total will be a huge boost. 12% will be a huge boost. Alright, let's go now. Loading screen. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready to be honest. Actually, equipment. Can I modify equipment? Because if elements are going to be more relevant... Oh, they changed the Nasher to... Oh. Okay. Forget about it. I don't have time to be disgusted by that fact. I know for a fact I have full Nasher gear. I don't have time to be disgusted. "40 seconds. Oh, I have time. Alright. Water. Water needs 7? Bro. Alright, let's get rid of this Nasher type. What's something that gives me water? Empty cell slot. Do I have a water cell? Where is a water cell? I don't have 20 seconds to grab water cells. Water cell. Shit. Okay, okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. To the bottom, to the bottom, to the bottom. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 12 seconds. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Okay, I think I did it. I think I did. I think I have 7 out of 7 for water, meaning I get the benefit. And Nasher, first time playing. Okay, Nasher is definitely my favorite armor. It's probably my favorite armor appearance that you can like craft, and I'm wearing a sword. I have a hammer, baby. Let's work. Let's cook. Let's cook.
Can't say I'm a fan. I'll be back to pick you up when you reach the top.
Ooh, that's a delayed. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's just heal a tiny bit. Come on. There we go. Some high quality shells, man. Get dunked on. Alright, I should have dodged. Yep, alright. I am getting really lucky with my hits, by the way. Come on, stagger his ass. Alright, he's dead. Alright, let's chug this down. Alright. Where'd I go? Right over there. And I have no idea what sort of things I should grab. Pact of Hunger. Random held stacks? No idea what health is. Alright, looking at those 3 symbols, that dash, that heart, and that shield, I have 3 of the dash. I don't know what dash is. I have no idea. But once a behemoth's defeated, I get something, I get a stack of something called held, so we'll see which one of those is called held. Oh goody, oh yay. Alright, Nasher, easy. That bug thing over there, a nightmare. Roll, yeah, I thought that would hit. Alright, so this is the Nasher. It's dealing the same damage type as the armor I'm resisting, so I'm taking normal damage from this guy. No, I'm taking reduced damage. Right, Pog. I'm smart. Alright, I dodged too late. Let's heal a bit. Let's heal. Bonk him. Alright, something broke in him. Hit him hard. Come on. Hit him, hit him, just keep hitting. I'll let you handle that, man. Oh, let's use this, by the way. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it would do. Alright, so I don't have the thing that I'm used to equipped. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's gonna take a second to get used to. Element form Terra. After dodging through Behemoth attack, enter Terraform for 10 seconds. Alright, gain more stacks of that. Cool. Alright, so I got... Alright, I have 4 of the dashes. I think the dashes are called Hells. You defeated 2 Behemoths. Try to shove down 2 Hells. Wow, that was that. The frame rates on that man. Jeez. These frame rates. That hit? No way that hit. Yeah, stun them. Keep this man stun locked. Get in the ground. This is what you get for ruining my frame rates. What? Okay. Oh, dude, what the frick? Thank you, good sir. Okay, frame rates are still really bad right now. Alright, yeah, frame rates are just gonna keep getting worse and worse, are they? I agree, let's kill that quill shot first before anything else. Okay, that was rude. Hey Charog, bye Charog. And I stand up just to get back down. Dude, I love this. I love the animation here. Well, let's help our man over here. He thinks I'm on the other side of him. Simply nothing. Right, yep. Oh shit, I just dodged the fire. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's try not to leave our man cornered over there. Alright, he's gaining rage, that's fine. Do not want to cross into that fire. I hate getting set on fire. Alright, he's dead, cool. He is enraged. Alright, I'm hitting fast, by the way. Alright, dodged. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I've been sound fire. That's dealing very little damage to me, actually. Bonk him. Bonk him. Stagger him. Stagger him. Get in the ground. God Let's go. Dude, my attack speed is insane right now. Alright. Well, that's that. I only needed to do one of those, so we will move on from that. S all around. I did not give an S tier performance, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Ugh. Yeah, I'm really stiff, man. My muscles are also pretty sore too. Alright, good old Archon Drew.
It is good to see you, Slayer.
Turn in. Ooh, escalation mode unlocked. You have unlocked normal escalation mode in the menu Hunt. In this 4-player mode, set out to clear an etherically charged island chain of behemoths. Escalation hunts feature unusual behemoths, variants, and relentlessly challenging combat and escalation XP that you can spend to improve your talents and abilities. Later in the Slayer's Path, you can unlock hard escalation mode, where you will face keystone behemoths with legendary power. I don't think I'll get to that point,
Welcome,
dude.
Slayer. Slayer.
Alright, let's go here. We did... what was that? Terra? Let's see. No. Oh. Oh, that's a weird one. After Behemoth is interrupted, grant 5 max and held. Grant 5 max and held stacks of speed to all Slayers for 20 seconds. Sure, yeah, no, I can take that. Any more? No, does not look like it. Sweet. Alright, let's run over to this guy. Granny? No, not Granny.
Let's talk, Captain. I readied the ship. Catch you later.
Reach level 20 with your weapons. Oh. Okay, Slayer. Let's equip the axe over here with my fancy dancy transmog. And then hammer. That doesn't quite look well. That looks good, yeah. Hmm. Wait, how is this weapon weighted, by the way? Okay. He's not holding on to it. Dude, that weapon, the head of the hammer should be the heaviest part of that, what? Actually, X. Is there anything else that does lightning? No, let's just equip the axe, yeah. And then yeah, no, let's just keep Iceborne. Yeah, alright, so yeah, let's keep hammer here and axe there, and as long as those two are there, I can keep using the hammer, and the axe is gonna also level up as I play. Get those, claim reward. Go, 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 go. I really, really need to stretch. A lot more. Alright, let's draft up a bounty. Interrupts, dodge. Let's do this. And take the dodge. Slay. Interrupt. Interrupt. Let's do this. Alright. Instead of slaying... Alright. Yeah, I can just use the axe. Actually, I want to test something. I want to see if having the axe equipped, like, on my loadout, but not used, will let me get that, you know? Also, now that I'm thinking about it, Slayer... No, my Slayer, maybe? I want to look at its combos. Move list. Alright, vertical, basic, vertical, horizontal, I get that, yeah. Relentless onslaught, I know, yeah. I remember this, I recall it. Determination. Resolve. Gain 2 stacks of speed and an additional 2 for each level of determination. For the next 45 seconds, your max stack of speed are increased by 5. Oh, dope. Okay, so I could use this. Okay, that's cool. Alright, yeah, I know, yeah. These are easy combos to do. Combo crossover. Attack, oh, axe attacks are interchangeable up to the 3rd attack. Okay, I know that. I was hoping to see, like, the combo move between that and that. Hold on, what about hammer? Alright, so at any point during an axe combo, up to the 3rd attack, I can press left trigger and then swap over to the other one. What about this one? Right, yeah. Basic moves. Right. Wait, what? Okay, horizontal, right, I know that combo, that's the only one I ever use. Overhead hits, perfect for damaging the parts of the behemoth. Okay, like, press forward? Because that kind of looks like press down. Alright. X, forward, X, X, Y. Aerial change up while jumping, while sprinting. Alright, press Y while sprinting, X while jumping. Hold on. Alright, that's the jump. No, that's not the jump. What? That's the sprint, Y. Sprint, Y. Is that X? That could be X. I'm gonna have to try that. Alright, so that's the cross combo. That's how I swap from hammer to whatever I have in my secondary. Which in this case is an axe. Combos, combo crossover. Alright, so any one of these. Right? Let's find out. Gotta get a weapon to level 20. If that's the case, let's go for something a little easier. I do not want to fight a Spore-struck Charog. Not again. Yeah, let's go here. And let's practice these combos. Oh, what the frick. I'm still mad at this game, dude. When the update happened, people that had, like, met certain requirements, like, Reforged. There's this one mechanic called Reforged. I had Reforged weapons. I should have gotten a crown like what this guy has. I didn't get that. I'm so mad about that still. Alright. I'm all alone. Just headset. Cool. Dope. Alright, yeah, let's go mess up that Nasher. Actually, before I do that... Alright, so this looks like it's gonna be tough. Was that it? There's no way that's it, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, stop back here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Left trigger. 1, left trigger. Did not work. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, does the axe have no crossover? Wait a second. No, no, no. This doesn't make sense at all. Move list. Vertical, yeah, I get that, I get that. Combo. Combo crossovers. Yeah, okay, I get that. That's just within what the axe can do, though. Aerial change up. And change to second weapon. Okay, cross combo. Is there anything on the axe that's labeled as cross combo? Cross combo. There it is. Okay, I'm just blind. Alright, hold X, tap X, hold X, tap X, left trigger. Okay. Hold, tap, hold, tap, left trigger. Okay, I get that. Alright, now let's try this guy. Okay. Well, let's swap back. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Alright, sweet. Okay, okay. So they both do have crossover attacks. Let's reload this. Hammer is still... I still really like the hammer. Come on! Charge me! Come on. Come on, don't be afraid. That's what I thought. Who do you think I am? Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty easy to not get killed. When I can dodge through attacks. Let's swap to this guy. And let's remember, hold... Alright, so it's hold X, tap, hold X, tap, left trigger. Let's keep grabbing flowers. So a tree just fell over there. Let's ignore that. Hit me for very little damage. Alright, so I messed that up. He's just dead. He's just dead. I think the crossover combo does really big damage. Would make sense that they'd want that to be the case. Let's hope another Nasher spawns in. Because I don't want to fight Skarns just yet. At least not when I'm practicing with the axe. I'll probably swap over to Hammer to do that. There's an Asher, let's go. I went right into his thing. Come on, try me. You can't escape me. Look at that. Alright, so they are really low level, but still, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess I should just pay attention to the numbers that are popping up, but I don't know. I would hope that the weapon crossover combos deal a lot of damage to justify their existence. Alright, no plants over there. Let's just come over here. An event is taking place over there. Awesome. Hammer is at 1152. Well, let's just keep collecting plants. Banner. I've got 41 seconds. Come on, fight me. Where are you, a Boreas? You look like one. A Boris. Alright, yeah, no, I think that was just a delayed strike then. Alright, and that guy blew up in my face. Alright, I'm messing up the crossover combo with a hammer. There he goes, he's dead. Alright, who's next? Oh hey, cool shot. Ouch. Ow, I dodged. I don't think I needed to dodge that. Ooh, that almost threw me off. I'll get bonked. No! I hate fighting so close to the edge like that, man. There we go. And I still can't get the hang of the hammer combo. Not yet, at least. Alright, third behemoth where? Oh, it's over. And right, I collected like 150 XP on my hammer from that. That was 3 behemoths. I should've... I feel like I should've gotten more from that. I know for a fact I used to. Okay. Ugh. Nyah. Nyah. Alright, bounty, claim rewards. Come on. Alright, get weapon to level 20. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Ugh. Dodge to 20 attacks? Yeah, it's the only one I'm gonna be able to pull off. Yes. Complete 5 daily challenges. I've completed 3 daily challenges. Oh no, it's just the daily challenges. What's this person doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Walk away. Alright, let's go collect some cores. Skip to the end. Cool. Open this one. Hug. Alright.
You're a sight for sore Austrian eyes.
Alright, this one, get this up to like level, what, 20? Okay, Pure Luciferiate, I have so many of those. Alright, let's use this first. Cool, cool. That gets me up to level... Really?
Give those
17, that's what I thought. Buddy, they gotta, you know,
remind me of
they're not gonna fix that. Game's shutting down in literally next month. Max. Max is 600. Hear me out. Really? That's all it's gonna take? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get that just short of 600, man. Let's just do that. And let's... Yeah, that's what I want to see. Oh, that's such a small increment. Alright, yeah, let's get this exact change going. Alright. Perfect. Alright, hammer is maxed out.
goodbye.
Jeez! That's a lot of stuff. Alright, so 60 is max. 60 is max? I remember a day when you could go way over that. They really put this game on life support. Alright, level 1. Alright, level 2. Does it get more cell slots? No. Perk points? It's currently level 1. Upgrade to level 2. Water perk point 1. Ah, level 5. Okay, okay. Okay, I see. I think I get the idea. Alright, it's at max. Yeah, it's at level 20 that this starts giving me 3 water points. Okay, I get the general idea here. Maybe my build can be salvaged. Where's my time leave? I'm not able to upgrade it. What? Well, 4 out of 5. Alright, I need Cataclysm Shard. An epic drop from slaying any Rezakiri. What is that? I don't know. Rezakiri, let's go look and see what that is. Alright, no, let's just look in here. Slayer? No. Quest bounties? No. Progression? Journal? Behemoth info? I've faced all but one behemoth in the whole game. Alright, let's see. Which one do I think is gonna be the Rezakiri? That's Drask. Let's just go in order. That's the Rezakiri! Okay, this one specifically. Ah, that bug guy. Yeah, oh, I love fighting the Rezakiri. Alright, let's get a drop from the Rezakiri. No Rezakiri. No. 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 Uh-uh. Nah. Escalation? Rezakiri was what again? What damage type? Harvester of souls in those days. Taken to the sky to cut people to risens with razor beams of hard, radiant light. Alright, so he's definitely radiant. Radiant powered Rezakiri. Alright. Which means I should probably bring my radiant equipment. At least radiant armor. Lightning. I don't have a radiant helmet. Kind of radiant that. Radiant boots. Come on, radiant boots. Actually, wait, no, isn't this radiant? Appearance. Pressure. What type of thing? That's radiant, right? No, that's not radiant. That's not radiant. Let's look here. Radiant weapon. Huh. Wait, no, is this radiant? Is that symbol radiant? Huh. If that's the case, I just need to wear my time weave. And if that's the case, I can just go with this. Yeah, I can style on them.
I'm my favorite Slayer. Don't tell the others.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, no, okay, I can unlock more now. Craft essence. Okay, essence of defense. Okay. You have one. Alright, 4 available. I can grab 4 more. I can grab literally all of these. What am I talking about? Wait a second. Ooh, shit. Let's just convert all of these then? There we go. Just gotta press left on D-pad to do it. Not have any of those. Alright, let's just craft 16 of them for now. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of them though. Add 1 additional point. You have 1 additional point of held defense. Defense stacks last for 10 longer. Wait, what? Essence of Might? Alright, let's circle back to that. Gain 1 additional ammo. Okay, okay. Well, let's check here. 1 additional point of might. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay. Then go in here. Then that's gonna require might. Okay, okay. So defense, defense, defense. Then requires might. Shock turrets fire an additional bolt. Increase lifetime of turrets by 3 seconds. Shock turrets fire every 1.5 seconds instead of 2. Shock turrets explode for 250 shock damage when they expire. Held defense. Now that requires might, that requires might. And an Apex Glimmer, which I only have 1 of. Oh, crap baskets. Did I craft all of them? Wait a second. I fucked that up. I fucked that up, yeah. But increase the damage by the eye of storm, honestly? Yeah, no, that's what we've gone with. Lucky me. Craft essence. Did I get rid of the thing that I would have used this for? Or can I not even, you know, dismantle it? Apex Glimmer. 1. Oh, that makes sense. Temporary defense stacks. Last 10 longer. 10 seconds longer, not 10%. 1 additional point of held. Alright, I will need might. Alright, let's do that. Cool. Just need 4 of them, right? Or do I need 5? I need 5. Why do I have 1,000 of this? I was gonna use an Apex Glimmer. That's okay. I will do it. Let's craft 5 essence. For each ball of lightning fired, fire one additional ball. Craft this. Yeah, let's just max it out. Let's max all of these out. $17, 8, 2, 121, 12, 13, 93, 28. 20 is 28 too much? Yeah, let's go with 8. 8 seems reasonable. Alright, Apex Glimmer. How do I get an Apex Glimmer? Will the game tell me, please?
Greetings.
Cataclysm Shard. Gotta fight a Rezakiri.
Watch your back out there.
And they are radiant enemies. So we'll go on a radiant escalation. One or more of your equipped weapons is too high level to earn XP on this island. That's fine. I wasn't earning XP from them anyways. The XP gain rate was ridiculously slow. I have a lot of the Togadora pieces, like over 1,000 of them, just from grinding the heck out of that enemy. Alright, does not look like we're gonna be able to find it. Let's skip matchmaking. Oh boy. Yeah, I thought not. It is, yeah, it's a 1 through 13.
We did it. Well, I mean, you did it.
No, we did it. Don't sell yourself short, Marcus. Alright. Finding server. Server. Found, or did my game? The game crashed. My screen went black and I said out loud, did I find a game? Or did my game crash? It was unfortunately the crash. But that happens. Well, that's just how the story goes. Game crashing will not stop me from hunting down the Rezakiri and upgrading my gear. It's just not gonna stop me, man. It just can't. Okay. Give me just a second. Double check and making sure that stream is functioning. Yeah? Yeah, that's working. Doesn't quite look like it. I'm going to restart like the stream itself on my end. It looks like it. Let's close this. Go back into my stream. Okay, no video. There's no video. I pause the live stream. Now if we hit resume, okay, we're seeing some stuff. Let's see if that helps. No, that didn't help. Alright, what if I stop?